and the game can finally begin. Let's have a look.
A little bit of a surprise on the side of Eagles. It's Big Boy again. Most of you and a surprise by
Wow.
Insidious.
Wow. What a goal! This is Rocket League!
Kickoff goal right from the start. After 3 seconds, Insidious is 1 goal up. Now let's see how Eagles will respond to this. As I wanted to say, Big Boy, who hasn't played for Eagles in the past matches due to some personal reasons, is back this time. They're missing Firm. So
Yeah, maybe we should pay attention to that. Today for Eagles we will be having Big Boy Ramsey and Maniac, while for Team Insidious we'll be playing Axer, Pipon and Buxon. I would say that both of these teams are pretty close to each other, and as I was saying that Pipon manages to score somehow. I didn't even see what happened. Nenji, what happened here?
a mistouch by Big Boy and a very bad positioning by Ramsey basically gave away a free goal to Insidious. I don't even know where Maniac was in that situation. The Eagles now trying to mount an attack, but that's not happening. Maniac's still there with his cat noises in the car.
That is actually the worst engine sound I have ever heard in my entire life.
Ramsey trying to push forward. Big Boy nicely returned the ball to Insidious half. And almost a goal because Big Boy and Ramsey were both going for it.
Buxton now
Buxton.
going for an air dribble. Sadly didn't find the touch he needed to put it into the goal. And now Team Insidious on the offense again. I mean still in the defense, but they will be offensing some time soon. Like right now, look at this, Axer going for a shot blocked by Big Boy. Buxton completely high. Maniac is already there to cut the ball, sadly. Wasn't high enough. Ooh, Axer now with a shot. Misses it barely. What a game.
Maniac with a nice long shot, only to the backboard, and he clears it for them. Ramsey rotating back, but not really. Now Big Boy going for it. He had a clear shot there, but he decided to try and pass. Eagles now all on the ball at the same time. Now Insidious all on the ball at the same time.
Everybody's on the
And
ball.
Maniac and Ramsey were racing for that ball.
Ooh, Ramsey now with a shot. He's
Place
gonna
it go. Ooh, Ramsey very close.
So close.
Boom. Maniac bounces it off the backboard. Buxton with the shot. Ramsey nowhere to be found, and it's 3-0 for Insidious.
Nobody was able to catch that ball. Just look at that shot. So fast, so much
Yeah.
power, such precision.
Fantastic play.
Le
that's
fantastique.
3-0. What a kickoff here, and Maniac capitalizes on that mistake and scores his first goal for 3-1.
Maniac, the capitalizing king of Rocket League. He's just always there to capitalize. So good at capitalizing. Now Buxton versus Big Boy on kickoff. Who will win this? Buxton wins the kickoff, sends it into the opponent's corner. Maniac was already there to embrace the ball into his wholesome hands. Axer now sending it high. Pipon? Bad touch from Pipon.
Bad touch from Ramsey and Buxton. Ooh, Eagles had a nice chance there, but couldn't really convert it. Now Buxton sending it far away. Ramsey in the corner. Not really sure what to do, but Big Boy clears it. Ramsey and Maniac now 2 versus 1. Ramsey with the flick and it's 3-2. Eagles now coming back
And what a
slowly.
flick!
Yeah, and they're sneaking up on the equalizer now. Let's see if they'll be able to do that. Big Boy and Buxton. Ball goes to Eagles half. Bounces around. Almost finds the target, but Maniac with the clutch save. Big Boy, nice shot. And nice save by Buxton.
What a
Maniac tried to pass it.
big boy now with
Ramsey
a shot.
forced it. Yeah, you say it.
No, you speak. Speak, come on. Big boy now with the shot. Oh my god, that was so close.
So unlucky for Big Boy there. Axer now not able to push the ball away from his goal. Maniac with a dirty touch there. Big
Big
Boy
boy.
going for it. Shoots again. Ramsey. Ramsey whiffs it, but enough for Maniac to shoot and Peepoon saves it. Ramsey should have passed there, but he decided to go for a shot and that didn't work out. And Maniac clears it and it's gonna be 1-0 for Insidious.
What a game. What a game. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. Nobody has ever expected this in the history of Rocket League.
Well, yes, but actually no.
But
I think
Insidious won.
we've seen exactly a match like we expected to. Players who are able to play, but they do make some mistakes that they shouldn't at this level. But let's see how it pans out. Maybe they've warmed up now and maybe we can expect more. Ramsey pushes it away, but Axer pushes Ramsey away. Now ball going back behind Maniac, who just leaves it there for Ramsey to pick up. In the end, picks it up himself. Buxton shoots, but far away. Now the ball gets to people. Ramsey pushing and missing him. Big Boy doesn't let them pass into the goal area. Ramsey tries to flick it over Axel, but doesn't succeed. Maniac and Ramsey now double committing here. Big Boy not letting them shoot. And Ramsey picks up the boost and then picks up himself. But makes up for it here with a clear. Big Boy, nice shot. Peepoon unprepared for that, but it was way too high for him. Now Maniac trying to score here. It's a pass for Big Boy and Eagles take the lead for 1-0. Nice play here, unexpected but effective, and Big Boy finally scores his first goal. Ramsey picks up the ball here. It doesn't hit the ceiling. And a nice fake from Ramsey and a shot by Maniac. Maniac whiffs it. He's lost. Ramsey. Buxton and Peepoon overcommitting. They both jumped over Maniac. And this almost turned out well for them. But Ramsey in the last second with the demo. Nice shot by Buxton, and Exer catches it and scores for the equalizer. 1-1.
I would actually say that we are seeing much better gameplay style from both of these teams. So much more aggression. They're both hungry for victory.
Yeah, definitely they're playing better than in the first match, and I agree, they both want this victory. They're both in a bad spot right now in the league. And I guess it just comes down to who wants it more. Ramsey and Maniac now sharing a position. Ramsey proceeds to his own goal. Clears it barely. Maniac is on goal and gets demoed. Ramsey and Big Boy double committing. Big Boy returning to his goal, and he wasn't fast enough. I don't think he had the boost for that, and people scored the second goal. It's 2-1.
Nice little passing play there from Team Insidious. Ramsey now trying to clear the ball. Sadly, it was immediately cut by Peepon, and Axer is now there to capitalize once more on Team Blue's mistakes. Nice pass from Peepon.
Nicely done by Insidious, and they take a larger lead now with a larger margin. It's 3-1. Eagles started this match off right and then just got lost in their defense. And I would understand that if they were doing a good job at defending, but they aren't. Maniac tries to pass to Ramsey, but Ramsey is returning home. Big Boy clears it to the side, and Ramsey whips the ball. He had a clear shot there from the ceiling, but couldn't really do it. Oh, Ramsey's alone in his half. People tried to shoot, but got blocked. And Big Boy coming through with the second goal, and it's 3-2 now. The same score that we had in the first match. And it's a little bit more than a minute left to play. Ramsey wins the kickoff. Maniac with a bad touch. And Ramsey with a whiff. Open goal now for Insidious, but they didn't capitalize on that.
I would say that Team Blue, they really have some issues trying to stop Team Orange when they attack. They're struggling in defense.
They definitely have their issues in defense, I agree. But also, I think their weakest point are their double commits. I've seen them at least 5 or 6 times now committing for the same ball, and that leaves their goal wide open. Maniac in a bad position now, but Buxton couldn't sneak up on that. Ramsey takes the ball, takes the boost. Can he do aerial? No, he can't. And it's gonna be the fourth goal for Insidious. It's 4-2, 4 seconds to go.
That air dribble was just so risky.
Well, when you're 1 goal down and a couple of seconds left, then you go for risky stuff. And it's gonna be the fifth goal. It's 5-2 for Insidious. Judging by these two matches, I'd say Insidious definitely want to win more. And if things keep on going like this, Insidious is gonna take the 3 points. 2-0 for Insidious. First time playing without Kodra. And they take 2 consecutive wins here. So we're going into match number 3.
Yeah,
And
and
let's
once again,
see.
as you can see, like Team Insidious has 8 shots in total, while Eagles only have 3 shots. So there you
Yeah,
can see the difference in pressure that Insidious is making, like so much more offensive than Eagles. Maybe that's
definitely.
the reason why Eagles are having troubles in defense, because they just keep coming. Insidious just keeps shooting, and eventually
I
they do break the defense of Team Eagles, and they eventually manage to score every time.
I agree. The stats are telling a story here. Insidious, definitely the attacking side in this match. And the Eagles, they tried to defend, but it seems like they don't really know what they want to do in defense or in attack. So they just kind of drive around and don't do much. I think the thing they're most lacking is infield passes, but also I don't think they've properly passed 1 or 2 balls in the previous match. This was a good pass. Maniac almost scores. Ramsey's gonna catch that ball. Didn't have flip there, so he gave away position. Now a dead ball goes to Big Boy, who could have done better there, but he decided to just shoot it. Exit. Returns the ball to his side, and Peepon with the back pass almost finds Baxon, who's now struggling to keep possession. And now for a moment nobody knew where the ball was. Big Boy off the ceiling, and Maniac misses. This was the chance that they were looking for. Big Boy saves it. Tries to turn this into a counter attack. They're playing now 3 versus 2, and Baxon punches that ball away from his goal. Maniac, nice. This could have been a good pass. Big Boy tries the shot, but didn't manage to. And Ramsey misses the ball, leaves the goal wide open, and it's 1-0 for Insidious. It's 1-0 for Insidious. It seems like the same story is happening again in this third match. And hopefully for Eagles, it won't end like the previous 2. Big Boy flips it over. Maniac now pumps it off the corner wall. Nice pass by Peepoon. Didn't find Baxon, but Big Boy found the ball. Ramsey tries to shoot. Maniac whips it. That was close. Extra now for Peepoon. Peepoon with a nice bump off the wall, but nobody there to catch that. Maniac slows down the pace with this touch. Ramsey and Maniac with the double commit. To be honest, not much to comment here. Another stupid goal. It wasn't even a mistake, it was just Eagles' terrible, terrible positioning. Nobody there to prevent such a goal. And it's 2-0 for Insidious. Ramsey with a long shot. And he does get the goal. It was a very weak shot, but Insidious player, if I've seen correctly, Exer pushed it into his own goal, and it goes to 2-1. The Eagles definitely need to think more while they're playing. Like, think about what they're doing and where their players are, instead of just committing for everything like we could see here, the positioning of the goalkeeper was very bad, and Big Boy was there to save it, just because he was positioned well on the other post. Big Boy, Ramsey, Ramsey and Maniac both with that ball. Ramsey, Maniac, finally the Eagles equalizer is here for 2-2. And I have the feeling I'm tired of them trying to score. Like, there's just no strategy in their attack. They're just trying to push individually, and it goes in. Okay, Eagles take the lead for 3-2. Finally showing some kills here. And now both teams have to play for something. Ramsey, bad touch, leaves the ball for Buxton, but Maniac is defending. Big Boy bumps it off the wall, bumps it off the back wall. Maniac with something like a shot, but Buxton gets to the ball while his player gets to him. Except Maniac, nice shot. Buxton with the long clear. Now Ramsey to Big Boy. Ramsey and Big Boy there with advanced skills. Pro Rocket League play. Big Boy. People forces it into the middle. Maniac whips. Big Boy whips it there again. Big Boy and Ramsey now bumping into each other.
Oh, this could be risky.
Maniac with a nice attack there, but it doesn't even matter that he didn't score. It's 2-1 for Insidious, and we're going into match 4, the last match of the series and the last match of today. And let's see if the Eagles can finally get an equalizer here, or if Insidious will come back and take the third win and the 3 points. Maniac's stats now going up with his 2 goals. Let's hope he keeps the momentum and the motivation in the 4th match. Maniac misses the ball. Nice shot by Maniac, but Buxton with the clutch save. Excel doesn't find the ball after a very nice pass by Buxton. Now Maniac preventing them from mounting this offense. Ooh, that was close. Ramsey and Big Boy double committing again in the defense, and it turns out well for them this time, but there's the pass for the opponent, and People scores the first goal in this match. It's 1-0 after a terrible touch by Maniac. Here comes the second kickoff. Big Boy. Maniac whiffs it again. Excel attacking. Maniac, nice touch. Doesn't get to it in time. Big Boy stops it there in the middle of the field. People. Big Boy now whiffing the ball. He had all the time in the world and he didn't use it. Maniac pushing through, not letting them get to the ball before him, but now just giving away possession without even trying. Big Boy and Ramsey trying to take care of that ball in front of their goal. Big Boy misses that. Maniac again with a pass to Akset. Maniac with a long shot. Buxton gets to it in time. Ramsey sacrifices himself to push the ball forward. But nothing's come of that. Buxton. Big Boy. Nice pass. Will Ramsey use this? He hits the backward. Big Boy misses the ball coming back towards him. Now he succeeds. Oh my god. 2-1 for Insidious. I can't believe the defense of Eagles, or the lack of defense from Eagles. Their defensive positioning is just terrible. Looking at their ranks, they're all around champion, and looking at their defense, they're all around gold, maybe even silver. It's getting really frustrating looking at them making so many mistakes when they're in the back.
I mean, Ramsey was in the goal. He just took way too much time to go for that ball, and
He was in
eventually
the
he didn't.
complete, but he was in the completely wrong position. He was in the middle of the goal. He's useless there.
What a game!
Boy, with a nice touch here, and now Eagles just waiting for the ball to do everything by itself, not even trying to shoot on goal. I feel like they're committing when they shouldn't, and then when they should commit, they aren't. They're waiting for someone else to do it. People here with his third goal with the hat trick, and I think even though it's a minute and a half left, I think it's already clear that Insidious will take their first win now.
And now it's even more
Lord,
clearer. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way Eagles can come back from this. This is just way too much.
Unless the caster's curse strikes.
I mean, come on. Like, I know that was happening, but 4 goals in a minute and a half? I don't really think so. But, okay, never mind. Yeah, I still don't think so. Yeah, it is clear. Eagles really do have to work on their defense. In their defense positioning, there are so many holes that Insidious is just using over and over again.
They had only 4 shots so far in this match, and Insidious has had 9 shots. So that's also saying something about their attack. There's absolutely no method when they're attacking. They're just all 3 of them are playing 1v1s.
There is no method to their madness. Just like here.
Yeah, 5-0 for Insidious. Eagles now probably just wishing for the match to end as soon as possible. And Insidious probably trying to get even more goals, try to up their stats a little bit.
Maybe they also have a problem that they're lacking their team captain right now, who would be guiding them throughout the game. What do you think about that?
I think we should stay positive and just point out that Eagles have won one match in the last series and 1 match in this series, so maybe some progress is on the horizon. I hope they'll train not harder but smarter in the future, because they're not lacking skills, none of them. They're all good players, but their positioning is what lost all of these matches today. Even whiffs can be like you can let whiffs happen if everyone is having good positions. Then whiffs don't have to result in goals.
Yeah.
So GG's. It was an interesting match to say the least.